G'day Millsy, off the grid down under, southwestern Australia. Sitting out here in the bush, watching the supermoon. Supermoon, 2nd of January 2018. I'll just give you a listen to that, have a listen. Now if you're sitting here, it's not dead quiet. There's a bit of a breeze blowing up in them jarrah trees and you can hear it. A bit of wind comes through here now and then. Off the grid living. What is off the grid living? Well, currently today where I'm sitting, I'd say I'm off the grid. I'm in the middle of nowhere. We've got a bit of a thing going on here. Now, off the grid, well, what's on the grid? On the grid is you got an electricity grid, in the city. You got an electricity grid, everyone's on the electricity grid. You flick the switch, light comes on. You plug your charger in, your phone charges. You've got the sewerage grid. You go to the toilet, press a button, where's all that go? That's your sewerage grid, disappears, beautiful, works magically. Then you've got the gas grid. You got gas, pipes running past your house, gas. Turn the stove on, gas comes out, fantastic. And then you've got your water. So that's a water grid. You've got water coming into your house. Turn the tap on, water comes out, flush your dunny, the water comes in. Isn't that great? Fantastic. They're privileges, they're things that, modern world, it's fantastic. And you've got your rates. What's that entail? Rates, your council rates, they pick up your rubbish. Rubbish gets picked up out the front. Fantastic. Chuck it in the bin, away it goes. The biggest thing with all that, we've covered water, gas, sewerage, electricity. You got your internet, you got to pay for that. All those things come with a little bit of paper turns up in the mail. Well, they email it to you now if you want to go on their email, save them paper, They email you a little bill with a few numbers on it. You got to pay that, keep that running. You got to, it's compulsory. You got to abide by the rules, You try and disconnect your electricity, you struggle. You got to have a house with electricity. So off the grid, I suppose, is getting rid of all that. No bills. No bills. What are you going to do? Have you ever thought you're just getting ahead? Just feel like you're getting ahead and bang, in comes your electricity bill. Pay that, just getting ahead a bit, and bang, in comes the gas bill. Geez, they're getting cheaper now, aren't they? Doesn't that hurt? You're just getting around the whole year, bang, in comes the rates. Yeah, it's good. It's good. The city life's alright, People do it. Not everyone wants to go and do this sort of stuff. But what I'll do is, another day when it's a bit of sunlight, I'll show you how we do our electricity off the grid. We're working on the bathroom side of it for a shower. We sort of got the sewerage sorted. That sort of works all right. Electricity. We got a bit of a setup there. I could show you. Run power drills and saws and grinders. That's not too hard. Water. We'll show you how we do our water. And a few other things. We're not totally off the grid. We're not living out in the bush with spears and that sort of thing. We got cars. We got to put petrol in them. But being out here in the middle of nowhere, Australian bush, it's pretty good. I've got to say, it's pretty good, and it starts to slow you down a little bit. Although we're trying to achieve a bit here. In the end, we're going to build a house. I've had this block here for probably 18 months or so, and yeah, we got our foot in both camps, you know. I don't want to be called a hypocrite or nothing. I got a property in Perth, you know. We're still there doing a bit, paying all the bills and that sort of crap. But yeah, we're working out on it. We're working on it, and I've actually done something like this before, or you know, it must be in the genes or something. My old man, he was living on the grid there for a while on the central coast of New South Wales, and yep, he sold everything up and off the grid he went. We all moved out in the bush in tents, started building. He built a bit of a mud brick house there, you know. Dongers, mud brick dongers. It was fantastic. Yeah, poor bloke passed away before it was all finished, but you know, he left a pretty strong image and affected me pretty bad. And here I am in older life, sort of going around doing the same sort of thing. But yeah, out here we've had a 38-degree day today. You know, you look at all them off-grid people in North America, you know, snowed under. We don't have to worry about snow here. We've got to worry about one of the most precious resources on the planet, if there is a planet. Challenging everything in my older age, you know. Water's where it's at. Clean, fresh water. That's what we got to worry about out here in WA, and where we get it. We'll show you how we collect a bit of water and how we save it and how we use it. You know, we're growing a few fruit trees and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so off the grid, we'll give you a bit of a run around in the day one day here. We're just sitting out here, me and my daughter, watching the supermoon, doing a bit of our first YouTube video for Off the Grid Down Under. So we'll run you around in the day, give you a bit of a look what's going on, and keep you up to date with how we progress. We've been, as I said, here for a year and a half, and we've achieved a little bit, but a lot more to achieve. So I'd just like to give you a bit of an insight. All them on the grid things will show you how to get off the grid. Not everyone can get off the grid, you know, 7 billion people on the planet, but you know, you just gotta, you get a bill when you come out here. You know, I get bills in Perth for the water. I just look at the bill and pay the bill. I don't look at the water and how much water. When I'm out here, I've got a few things set up. I'm counting litres. I'm counting the litres. Can you believe that? Do you do that in the city? Nah, just pay the bill, flush the dunny, you know. Who gives a shit? You know, the gas bill, you know, who cares? Just pay the bill. Water bill, yeah, just keep paying it. Electricity bill, who cares? Just pay it. But they're seem to be getting more and higher. Yeah, on the grid or on the treadmill? I'm not sure. You could be on the treadmill. Anyway, we'll just leave it there and we'll catch up with you. Hopefully you can like and subscribe and share, and don't expect much from this first video, but we'll keep you in touch. Introduce you to everyone and how we do it. Have a good evening. 2nd of January 2018. I'm looking forward to a great year. Hope you do too. Take care and goodbye.